Hello everybody, my name is the SDA100 and welcome to my gaming news segment of this. It's normally a vlogging channel. I do vlogging, gaming news, movie news, what's happening in the industry and anime. Today is, well, a week's just gone rather, gaming news, and I haven't had my say on it, so I know the video's a bit late. But having said that, there wasn't a lot of news, and then all of a sudden it built up and built up and built up, and before I knew it I had so many fucking news things to talk about. It was unreal, or what I had an opinion on. Anyway, so the name of the video, specifically the news story to break it, was Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7 has been trademarked, well, not really Resident Evil 7, but the 7th game in the franchise. I believe Japan has trademarked. It's called Biohazard Umbrella Corps. Now, if you don't know, in Japan, they don't call it Resident Evil, they call it Biohazard. And this is believed to be the next game installment you know, in the franchise, been listed in Japan as Biohazard Umbrella Corps. I don't know about the name. I understand Biohazard, but Umbrella Corps, I don't know what they're going to call it in the West. I assume Resident Evil 7. I don't fucking know what the underlying title of that is. But yeah, so we haven't had a Resident Evil game on the next-gen system. But hold on a minute, you might be saying, well, hold on a minute, I have been playing Resident Evil for quite a while, well, on you know, the console with all the remakes. Well, yeah, but they're remakes, and that's just what they are. They're updated, up graphic-wise, etc., or HD, and it's not the same experience as building a game, I assume, from the ground up to support these wonderful new engines we have. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with this game. Obviously, it's bound to come to the West, or West does. Not sure. Now, if you play Resident Evil 5 and 6, a lot of people complain they're more action-based than horror-based, which I understand. A lot of fanboys, or I say fanboys, but come on, let's be honest, long-term fans, well, that's what they are, fanboys, you know, want to return to the Resident Evil more horror-based game, true to form, as it were, you know what I mean? Back to its roots, which I understand. There's nothing wrong with that. I personally weren't a massive fan of the big horror element, but that's what, if you pick up a Resident Evil game, that's what it is entailed. I didn't like them years ago, you know what I mean? I played Resident Evil 5, I absolutely loved it with my friend, we played co-op. Resident Evil 6, we played that. I planned to platinum that, but there was some fucking stupid glitch and I couldn't platinum it. But really enjoyable game, I loved them, and I cannot wait to play the next installment. Having said that, I know there is Resident Evil Revelations 2 out. I haven't played that. I was meaning to pick that up actually at some point, and I never got around to it. But it's probably, I think it's real cheap now, like £18. But anyway, sticking with Resident Evil, Resident Evil Type 0 Remake is already like in process of being made. If you're a Resident Evil fan, I'm sure you're aware of that. Again, I haven't got much of an opinion because I didn't really play any of the old ones to the point, but that is already in process. But anyway, breaking away from Biohazard, the new Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2 Remake Capcom have been asking questions of their fans, stating that, do you want a remake of Resident Evil 2, and the response has been quite positive, which is understandable. Now, before, with all these remakes, I think I made a video about it somewhere in my vlogging series, I fucking got mad at it, or was a bit pissed off at all these fucking remakes, and rightly so, to a point. Well, why have I changed my mind a little bit on that? Well, it was because that's all they were coming up with, you know what I mean? Fucking remake of this, remake of that, HD this, oh, we ported this from the PS3 to the PS4, make more money. It's fucking diabolical in the first year or two. Anyway, I'm not going to get too much into that, but long story short, these are going to be the side games. You don't have to pick these up anymore, you know what I mean? They're not the only thing to play. They are, in fact, you know, just a side content. There's other things to play, like Batman, Madden if you're into it, FIFA's coming out in about a month or two's time, you know, Metal Gear Solid, you know, etc., etc. There's a shitload of content out there now for us to play, rather than just all these fucking remakes they're doing. And if they're not, they're very close in the works, you know, so they're all going to be dropping slowly but surely by Christmas. You know, people will have a fucking shitload of stuff to do. But yeah, so just to let you know, Resident Evil 7 is coming. I mean, I can wait for that, you know what I mean? In the meantime, we've got all these other Resident Evil remakes to jump into, as I said, if you're into that kind of thing, etc., etc. Next up, we have the Vote to Play feature. Now, this Vote to Play feature was rumoured to be, last week I believe, something about how they're slowly going to implement a system where you get to vote for, on PlayStation Plus you get 3 or 4 games, well, I think it's 3 games free And I'm not sure how, now the details are very sketchy. But from what I understand is when you on the PlayStation Plus you pick 3 games, you download them. You might hate one of them and not bother with them. You may love all 3 of them and download them. Who knows? Whatever. But they're implementing this thing where now you get to pick a vote to pick your favorite game that you get for free. Sounds interesting, but at the same time, for all cross platforms in terms of now, if you've got a PlayStation 3 and a PS4 and a Vita, I haven't got a Vita, but I know that you can get all these games for free, and you get an abundance of free games all across the platforms. Pretty cool. So it works out quite well. Having said that, I don't like a lot of the games they give away free, but that's just my opinion. Hey, that's me. Now, how's this going to work? Are they going to give us one game? Let's say everyone votes for Far Cry 4. Alright, it's a free game, right? And then, you know, the other games, are they going to give us less games? Because from what I understand, they're going to give one of several games is going to be free. But the other 2 games, I just assume they're going on 2 games. I don't know if it's more, probably more. Hopefully, who knows? We've got more of a choice as a consumer and gamer, or customer rather. But you know, the other, so we're going to get one free, and the other 2 are going to be discounted price. Pretty cool in some ways. Pretty fair. It seems at first glance. Again, I don't know how they're going to implement this. So I pick a game, we get Far Cry 4 out. We take that. I get that. That's cool. I'm playing it. I'm enjoying it. There's 2 other games that are indie and are shit, and I don't really want to fucking touch them. So I just won't buy them. You know, what I mean? Even at discount price, pretty makes good sense, right? Might buy them, but considering the fact that right now, even if I didn't want to buy those games, I could download them for free. So like, there's 3 shit games out right now, or one I want, 2 shit games. I could download them on principle because they're free. I have that option because they're free, point blank. So I don't know if they're going to change the implementation of that, like, oh, now you have to vote, pay one for half price, and then, you know, thingy the main one that you want. And remember, you don't really get a choice of one of the 3 here. They're not saying you pick a game for PlayStation Plus and that's it, and you can only have one of 3. They're saying the PlayStation as a whole, that means everyone in the world, or Europe, or America, I don't know how they're going to break it up, is now going to be able to pick. And then if everyone wants a fucking indie game and you don't want an indie game, you're going to be fucked. You're going to have to pay for the game that you particularly want. Again, it's all early days, and I don't know how they're going to implement this, but it's going to be quite interesting. I don't want them to take a backward step with this, considering the fact that, you know, we've got, you know, 3 games free or whatever. Why do we want less? You know what I mean? That doesn't make sense. But I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see on that. Anyway, sticking with the PlayStation Store, there is a summer sale going on this month. For a full month, PlayStation 4, PSN has a summer sale on. Now, it's varied from country to country. I know 2, American and Europe, that covers the bases, America and Europe. America, I believe, has a... Oh, man, if I can just... Ooh. Okay, so it's over a month. I think they change every... Oh, yeah, that's right. The deals in America change every week. Makes sense in a lot of ways. You know, this week, that week, it's happening, blah, blah, blah. But in Europe, they have it a little bit different. In other words, from August 12th, we get a set amount of deals, okay? And then it changes to August 16th. No, August 26th. The PlayStation summer sale changes, so we get new deals. So it varies. Again, we're going to get there should be some good options there for us. But get this: this is just the general summer sale in general. So that's pretty cool. So it counts everyone can download this game, buy them, whatever. Of course, you're already going to be a PlayStation Plus member if you've got PS4. You've got PS3, that's fine, and you're going to get discounts anyway. That's cool. But if you play online like me and a hell of a lot of other people, you're going to basically, let's say, 80% of people, you know, around the world, or near enough, should have PlayStation Plus, are going to get even bigger discount because not only is it a summer sale, but with the PlayStation Plus members, they're going to be implemented even more, so getting more money off. That's pretty cool. So, you know, in the end, this PlayStation Plus pays for itself. I would say something about the security of it, but that's another story for another time, and you know, I have to sit there and wait until the next fucking hack, right? Anyway, moving on from gaming news or whatever to anime, actually. Production IG have announced that Attack on Titan, the manga series or anime series, because there is an anime version of it, is being made. This relates to, again, Attack on Titan 1, which, by the way, is on Netflix. If you want to watch that, I suggest you go watch it. It's a great anime. I haven't finished watching it, but I'm already comfortable enough to buy it. I've seen enough, 6 episodes, I was already convinced I was going to buy it. Anyway, so Attack on Titan 2, the anime, is in October, Japan. It's being released October this year in Japan. Don't know when the US, UK is going to get it. Fucking, well, US or Canada will get it, but UK I'm waiting forever. Of course, it's going to be, you know, subbed for the USA at first. Don't know, or maybe they'll dub it real quick. I'm hoping because of the popularity, but I'm sure, I'm anxious and can't wait to see it. The person directing it, directed Killer Kill. I haven't seen that. I've been told it's very, very good, and I should be watching it. But again, if it ain't dubbed, I ain't fucking watching it. Again, that's my personal preference. Sticking with that, the live-action movie of Attack on Titan will be released later this year. Very exciting. I've seen the trailer. It looks very, very good. I think I touched on it in one of my other videos. But yeah, it's a two-part film. So, I mean, to fit all that content of an anime series, if you've watched it, you're not going to get the whole story in fucking 90 minutes or even 2 hours. So they've had to break it up into 2 movies, probably ranging from 2 hours each, or 2 hours plus each, which, you know, got to do the movie justice, and I've seen the graphics and everything. It looks pretty fucking cool. They've invested a good amount of money, and I really cannot wait to see it. But that's coming out later this year, so that's not bad. Now, there is another piece of news here, but I haven't got a list on there, but I'll just throw it out to you anyway. The legendary anime maker, I can't remember his fucking name, Mizuki, he made Spirited Away and all those great other animes. I mean, if you're an anime fan, you know this guy's name, apart from me apparently. Considering the fact, hold on a minute, I have one of these movies here. I'm sitting here like an idiot trying to figure out his name. I got Princess Mononoke. It's one of my favorite movies. Where is he? Hold on. Studio Ghibli. That's the name of the studio. Hayao Miyazaki. Hold on. Ah, fuck. You can see that right there, right? But anyway, yeah, I don't know if I got the pronunciation right. But anyway, I should know his name. But yeah, so he's basically got a box set out, all of his movies. I don't know about all of them, but 11 of his movies, including Spirited Away, Princess Mononoke, Howl's Moving Castle, are 3 of those movies. That's what I know off the top of my head. But that will be released on November the 11th, 2015, which is fantastic. A great box set to get some for Christmas. I know I'm talking about Christmas, right? Like it's only a few, 3-4 months away. I don't know, but it's coming out near Christmas time, so that'd be a great gift to get anyone who's an anime fan. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. Actually, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the video. Please check out my other content. an update on the PC situation. I got a bill in the other day and it pissed me the fuck off, and it took me back to my funding for it, and I just like, fuck this. So I've applied for a loan to try and get a PC, a loan, and I'll add whatever money I've got together, and I will hopefully, buy an even better PC. Not that I was going to get an amazing PC anyway, but I was going to get something on a region of 500, 600, sorry. Now I'm hoping to get a £700 or £800 one. Yes, I know I can build it myself, but I haven't got the knowledge and, the psychological patience in which to deal with that. Yes, I've seen videos on it. Don't get me started. But I'm not going to go around risking that. I'd rather just fucking have one already made, and then I can fuck with it, you know what I mean? And then the next step, obviously, is the card catcher, which I'm hoping to implement when I, get this. I can then start doing playthroughs of various games. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. Trying to think. I know I'm missing something here. Oh yeah, maybe. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I'll put the links in the description below. Question of the day. Oh, I haven't really thought about question of the day for this video. Damn, it was so rushed today. I had a little bit busy. I don't know. Maybe. By the way, Life is Strange is out. I'm going to be playing that later on. I didn't play it yesterday. If you haven't, I'm sure you must know Life is Strange by now. If you don't, it's basically, essentially, if you loved Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls, you will love that game. There's no doubt about it. For the question of the day, in the comment section below, if you could, Resident Evil 7. Are you excited for this game? Do you even care anymore? A lot of people I've been hearing say that they hope the series is dead or why didn't it just disappear. You know what I mean? They're fed up with it. I personally enjoy it, and I can't wait to see what they're doing next. They always got good writing. So yeah, as I said, thanks for watching. Join me next time, guys.